And I think a big thing for us is like we're really going to try to up-level more and more people to not just get good at Webflow, but get good at all of the things that make you supported outside too. Hi everyone, my name is Emily and I'm the Director of Community and Agency Marketing at Webflow.
What's your history with Webflow? How do you discover the Webflow tool?
Yeah, like many recovering WordPress users and Squarespace users, Webflow was introduced to me back actually in 2016 by a company or a startup I worked at, and I very quickly fell in love with the power of it, like all the things that I could do with it that wasn't just a drag and drop. And suddenly, like, my mind was blown, and I was like, I need to go much deeper into this. And fast forward to, I guess, even just a few years ago, I got to know the team at Webflow a lot better, and ended up deciding that, you know what, it's time to join, and it's time to get even more involved in the company.
And today, what's your biggest challenge at Webflow?
Honestly, I think like the biggest challenge is like prioritization. Is like there's so many things that we can do, and there's so many people, and being part of the community, it's every single time we make a product decision or are making any trade-off decisions, we like genuinely can think of the exact people that are either gonna like love that decision or are gonna be like, wait, what? And it makes it both like a very exciting but also super challenging thing to do. And I think a big thing for us is like we're really going to try to up-level more and more people to not just get good at Webflow, but get good at all of the things that make you supported outside too. So how you deal with clients, how you build businesses, all these things we haven't invested as much time into, and are really looking at our partners like Digitup to get a lot more done.
I think it's really well done. You can see the results. So as a director of community, do you have like a typical day, like an habit?
Yeah, outside of just balancing doing my day job with Twitter, I think there's a ton that we do. I think on the community team, we're really focused on ongoing engagement and growth of the actual people that are using Webflow and the workflows they care about, but also just like capturing feedback, distilling that with our product team, like actively partnering with our marketing teams, our product teams, our engineering teams, to bring things literally in the hands of our customers.
And I think the best example is like the result is the last couple of months. Like you were already active on Twitter. Like everyone on the community was like, "Wow, it's crazy!" Like you can just let the feedback on Twitter, and the next day, like the feature is on the Webflow, and you're really well done on that. Like I think everyone on the community have appreciated that initiative. What do you think it's the most important quality you need to succeed in your job?
Patience. No, I think ultimately it's a lot of empathy, I think, and it's a lot of like motivation. I think not just from trying to like stay motivated yourself, but also like understand the motivations of others. Like how can you take that, direct that into something that, let's say, someone in engineering needs to better understand, or someone on marketing can use to better communicate. And I think ultimately like a big thing that we're really focused on with our role is like we are like this bridge team. We're connected to so many different things in our customers. So ultimately like we just have to stay open. We have to stay excited and have an open mind and try to stay as objective as possible, which is not always easy because we want our own things too. Yeah.
Makes sense. And if someone is inspired by you, your career, like your vision, do you have like one piece of advice to share with them?
Yeah, this is something that my dad always told me, which maybe is cliche, but honestly, like the big thing is age is just a number. I think more and more as we're seeing how like the world is shaping up and just like the world of people that are just doing incredible things, don't lead with your age. Like lead with what you do and what you care about, and the rest will follow. And that's always been something that I've really taken true to heart. And even when I'm looking to partner with people or bring people onto the team, I'm never looking at that. I'm always looking at what do you care about? Who are you?
Once again, like the result is in Webflow ecosystem. Like you never talk about someone like how old are you, because like it's just skill-based, human behavior, what you've done.
Like a fantastic example is, even like your guys' agency,
Yeah.
like you guys are not like 50-year-olds
Yeah.
who have been at it for decades, but you're working with companies that have been around for decades.
100%.
And like even like people like Erwin, who's like, I mean, he went up on stage and he was like, oh, like I'm 22, I'm 23, and everyone's like, wait, what? And it's like that's such an interesting surprise because we never think about it that way. It's incredible.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible. So to finish this like 5 questions within a minute, we are actually in France, in Paris, as a meetup. So do you have like one French word to share with like the French community?
A French word.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm only thinking of like really like embarrassing ones that Aaron tells me not to say. Je suis tellement excitée d'être ici en Paris et nous sommes tellement motivés. Investir, I'm just gonna say even more. I'm deeper into it, but honestly, I will practice my French.
It was really good.
My 15 years of French has just dissipated since I've moved to the States. But we're really excited to be here, and next time I'll do more French, and hopefully we'll see more French in the Webflow community too.
Thank you so much for your time, Melly. It was really great to exchange with you.